Hey everybody, it's Dirk down here at Next LVL Auto Sales, and you've seen my face around here on these videos quite a bit, but these guys may not be super familiar with you. So we're going to let you know a little bit about who we have sitting here today. I'm going to start with Jay. This is Jay. He's local, so a lot of you know him, and if you don't know him, you probably know somebody that knows him because he's been in all sorts of different businesses for years. Something that he really brings to the table is really his personality. He's really great at connecting with customers. If you just want to come in and have a conversation, he's your guy because he can talk about absolutely anything. He's super honest. He really has a passion for vehicles, and he's really great at bonding with anybody, no matter what walk of life they come from.
Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. I'm going to talk about Dylan. This young man's the same age as my number 2 son, and they joke about that a lot around here.
That's what you get for being old.
Yeah.
We call him Grandpa.
Call him Grandpa. He's got a good head on his shoulders, and he puts everybody above everybody else. He's a kind Christian young man, and even though I'm older, he's taught me a lot. I could tell you a couple stories in my short time I've been here.
So Jay, why don't you said you could tell a couple stories. Do you have a story in mind?
Well, it happened within the past 24 hours.
Okay.
This young lady had a fender bender out in front of our shop, and you know, we all saw it actually. Mm-hmm. And it was a customer was pulling in, and she rear-ended this guy, and we went out. I called 911, and Dylan made sure that she was comfortable. You know, we offered her water or coffee or whatever, and brought her in, sat her over at our desk, and just to take her mind off of things, Dylan started asking her what her occupation was, where she lived, where she grew up, and you could just tell on her face it was like a lot of pressure was starting to release off of her, and I just thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, she was 22, and it was her first accident, so she was just really stressed.
Yeah, she was really stressed.
So I've been here in the middle. Dirk started everything with Next LVL, and he's been here since the beginning, and I joined the team last year, and it has just been incredible learning and growing just from the knowledge that Dirk has. Dirk, he's one of the most knowledgeable people when it comes to everything, cars, to car sales, to doing the deal, to finding the best deal for the customer, and just everything within that. Like if we can make it work, I'm going to ask Dirk, how can we make this work, and he's going to find a way that's going to best work for the customer, and just really has the customer in mind through the whole process. He genuinely cares for customers, and it's not just while they're here in the business, but it's after they leave and they have an issue with their car. If something happens, they reach out to him because they know that he's safe, he's going to help them through it, he's going to take care of them, and that's something I've really gleaned from him and learned from him is just how to have that rapport with the customer and care about them long term. It's just really taught me a lot, and another thing that he does so well and has taught me really how to work with customers is he's honest even when it's uncomfortable. If something happens and he's gonna be honest with them, and he's gonna work with the customer to find the fix or to find the solution, or just to really just to take care of them, even whenever on our end it's like, oh man, do I really have to call that person, or does this, how are we going to tell this person what's going on, and he just knows how to just honestly just be there for that customer, and to tell them exactly what needs to be said in the right way.
So in leading up to the creation of this content that you guys are watching right now, we kind of all reached out to some of our customers, and one of the things that one of my customers I sold an F-150 just a few days ago had pointed out that what stood out to him about the way we do things was we showed him flaws on a vehicle that he came to look at rather than him trying to find them on his own. Right. And I think that's really important. The last thing we want to do is to sell a car have a customer take it home and then find something wrong with it after they've left with it, because that's never a good situation for them or for us.
Yeah, and I think that's something that is so different about us as a collective, as a business, is like honesty is one of our top values, and it's really who we are, and it's shown through so many different aspects, through our pricing, through our picturing, through who we are as people. We just want to be upfront and honest, and really, when you leave that everything that you know is everything that we know about it, and so that's really our goal.
So again, I'm Dirk. This is Jay. That's Dylan. We're down here in Hillsboro, Next Level Auto Sales. We just hung up our new sign. If you haven't seen it, please come by. Yep. If you've bought from us in the past, please come down and just come see our new facility. Meet Jay, meet Dylan if you haven't met them before. They're wonderful people. We'd love to just connect with you either for the first time or again if you've been here before.
And we'll tell dad jokes.
Yes, we love dad jokes. Thanks for checking us out on YouTube. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share our content, and keep an eye out for what's coming in the future.